Give a general statement. But don't call her Kooky Karen. And don't let your supporters call her Kooky Karen. Say absolutely not. Say you have the utmost respect for her because this is a woman who was a 3-time chairman of your women's association. Somebody saying, some people do change in mental health and yeah, but you don't do that. You don't do that. Don't do that. C. Allen is saying, so she left the Afghan 14 years ago and was resurrected by Fred in Foxhill in an attempt to bump his failing campaign bid against Fox. That's fine. Don't do that. C. Allen, it don't matter what she did 14 years ago. It don't matter how. Don't do that. Don't disrespect. And the FNM is, they have these misogynistic tendencies that are not appealing. They're not appealing at all. It doesn't look good. It looks bad. It is disgusting. It is inappropriate. It is wrong. It should not happen. She should, regardless of how you feel about her, this is a woman who had several major offices in your party. She should be treated with dignity and respect. This is a woman who is the daughter of a founding member of the party. She should be treated with dignity and respect. That's just the way it is. No love lost, Karen. We thank you for what you did. You can support whoever you want. That's all fine, and we appreciate what your family has contributed to this party. That's what you do. But you don't vilify. And see, I have a problem with people who go after women, especially when they think they're at their lowest. I have a problem with that. The FNM didn't handle Loretta Butler Turner good either. I know, but the thing with Loretta Butler Turner. And Loretta Butler Turner is now back in the PLP. Because she actually came from the PLP. Her grandfather was PLP. I'm simply saying, the FNM does not do a good job of handling their own people. They mistreat and abandon them. When Hubert Minnis came to office, they quickly gravitated towards the rich, took care of the rich, and abandoned the poor to the point where Hubert Minnis even declared that he can take care of the poor in the next rush. Thank God he never got back to office. Because I believe he would have continued his gravy train to the rich. But back to Karen Shepherd. She is a woman deserving of honor and respect and appreciation. Her and her family. And regardless of how you feel about her, you don't talk bad about her. Don't despise her. Don't vilify her. You make a clean break with good thoughts. Wish her the best on her endeavors, and that's that. Calling her Kooky Karen, that bothered me. That's still bothering me. I wrote that down and that's still bothering me. Don't do that. Okay? Don't do that. I ain't like that at all. Before I get to the COI, I want to talk about my own MP, Clay Sweden. Because I want to talk about the mishandling of women. And talk about how we need to pay them. And talk about how they're being disadvantaged through this country. And talk about how we have no problems doing it. And it does not matter the cost to them or to the country. As long as we could vilify them and destroy them and do whatever we wish.